Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Richard Waters from Cal State East Bay, and on behalf of the leadership team and the Executive Council, I welcome you to the annual CSU Event Professionals Network Award Ceremony. Hopefully, you all enjoyed the presentations not only today, but for the last 3 weeks. It took a lot of time and talent to make this summer series a success, and I want to thank all of you who went above and beyond to make this summer series happen. Remember to post your thoughts, ideas, or kudos on our CSUEPN social media outlets. I also want to thank our awards ceremony sponsor, Chameleon Creative. Chameleon will be providing each of our awardees today with a beautiful and personalized crystal award. Their support has really elevated this year's awards program. At this time, I would like to introduce Barb Lorick from Chameleon Creative to say a few words. Barb?
Thanks, Rich. It's my pleasure to be here, and I'm really happy that we were able to sponsor this year's awards. We are Chameleon Creative Group. We're a woman-owned, California certified micro business, which means we're a very, very small business. We're also the proud parents of 2 Humboldt State grads and a current Cal Poly Rising Junior. So you could say that our household are big fans of the CSUs, and we're also very grateful for all of the incredible educational institutions in California. A little bit about us. Our customers at the CSUs like Sonoma, Humboldt, Cal Poly, Pomona, to name a few, will share with you that working with us is a very personalized experience. We give a lot of attention to quality, detail, and delivery. While we boast the attributes of a small and flexible organization, we also have the backing of a very large company, Public Identity BAMCO. In fact, they're the largest and most successful branding company in North America. To give you an idea of the scale of our customer base, BAMCO works with companies like Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, and Taco Bell on their online e-commerce branding and fulfillment programs. Once you're done enjoying their products, you can visit their other customers like Adidas and Peloton. With 3 warehouses placed strategically around North America and product and design teams in LA, India, China, and Brazil, there is literally no branding, supply chain, or fulfillment project we cannot handle. In the past year, for example, during the pandemic, we shipped over 2,500 commencement boxes filled with very personalized 2020 and 2021 University of Laverne branded champagne glasses and other special items, and we shipped those boxes globally. We did the same thing for Scripps College for their 2021 grads, and we also sent out welcome boxes to their new alums. The most special project we worked on for Scripps was a 50th reunion care package that went out to all of their 50th reunion attendees. That was very specially curated with all kinds of goodies in there. We launched an e-commerce store for Scripps for their Office of Advancement that features a curated collection of apparel and gifts. And soon we're actually going to be featuring artwork from the Williamson Art Gallery at Scripps in that same online store. So you can see there's a lot of different things that we're able to do. We work with companies big and small. We're really happy to be part of this. And I will be in my little exhibit room this afternoon and would love to talk with you and see if we can't help with some of your projects. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Barb. And thank you again for your support for the CSU Event Professionals Network. And now I would like to introduce Phyllis Grillo from CSU Monterey Bay and chair of the CSU-EPN leadership team to introduce our first award. Phyllis?
Good afternoon, and thank you, Rich. I am very excited to present the Rising Star Award today. Just last year, the CSU-EPN launched the annual awards, and we were able to add more categories this year and had no problem finding worthy candidates to receive them. I believe these awards and recipients acknowledge what we already know, and that is event professionals are rock stars. The Rising Star Award recognizes a member who has been in their current position at a CSU-EPN member university for 1 year to 18 months, and that has demonstrated exceptional skills and potential as an events professional, and who has provided meaningful support and service to the CSU-EPN. This award was added this year to reflect the growth in our membership and the desire to recognize and encourage those who are new to universities' events. This year's recipient is Marlena Rose, Special Events Assistant for University Affairs, Ceremonies, and Events at Cal State Monterey Bay. I have the honor of working with Marlena on a daily basis. And while she may be the newest member of the Cal State Monterey Bay's event team, she is a tried and true event professional. Since her first day and through the pandemic, Marlena has led or supported over 120 in-person, virtual, and hybrid events of all complexities, including meetings, webinars, job fairs, trade shows, all ranging from 1 hour to several days. And unbeknownst to most, Marlena continued to contribute to the UACE team even when her own position was in peril during the first round of layoffs. She never took her foot off the gas pedal. Marlena also extended her time and talent to assist with planning and executing the 2020 CSU-UPN Summer Series, several on-call presentations, and the opening day of the current summer series. Her achievements at CSUMB and her contributions to CSU-UPN make her an exemplary rising star. Marlena is a CSU proud graduate from San Jose State University in 2016, where she earned her BS in Recreation Management. Spartan up is what she says. Marlena's love for the event profession is clear and continues to grow. Her thirst for knowledge, her ability to continually give and create has made her a key player on the CSUMB's event team and earned her the inaugural Rising Star Award. Marlena currently resides in the Monterey Bay area with her fiance, Ewan, their son, Theodore, and dog, Malachi. Fortunately for Marlena, she is on a very well-deserved vacation today and had planned to log into the conference, but technology, who isn't always our friend, wouldn't cooperate. Instead, she sent me a few words to share with you all. Thank you so much for this award. It is such an honor to be a part of this group, and I am in awe of the amount of creativity and talent I have had the pleasure of collaborating with this past year and a half. I'm sorry that I'm not here to accept this award as I am on vacation on the East Coast. I started working for CSUMB back in March of last year, and we immediately started the work from home format a couple days in. To have my peers see my work ethic and potential this early into my CSU career and virtually has been so surreal and rewarding. Without my amazing team at CSUMB, Susan, Phyllis, Leanne, and Claudia, I would not have the confidence and expertise that I have now. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I'd like to extend my personal congratulations to Marlena. I will now turn the screen back to you, Rich.
Thank you, Phyllis, and congratulations to Marlena. Our next award is the Most Valuable Professional Award, which recognizes a member who made an exceptional contribution to the CSU Event Professionals Network in the past year and a half. This year's recipient is Jessica Rowland. Jessica is the program specialist for alumni engagement at Cal State Fullerton. Joining the Titan team in 2019, Jessica brings with her over 15 years of experience in events and hospitality, working for companies such as the Marriott, the Ritz-Carlton, and Johnson & Johnson. She is a proud product of the CSU system, earning her BA in Communications from San Francisco State in 2008. Jessica has made her position to support the CSU-UPN very clear. She has stepped up and taken a leadership role in the 9th annual conference and within the executive council as well. She not only knows how to lead a team, but is a team player. She knows how to get things done and does so with confidence and agility. Jessica served not only on the opening day ceremonies planning committee, but on the 9th annual steering committee and on the day one planning committee as well. Her actions and activities on the opening day ceremonies made the success of the day happen. And all of this occurred while operating in an unfamiliar virtual events platform, Remo. That takes bravery and courage. No matter what was asked of her, she always stepped up and never did anything halfway. She pushed herself out of her comfort zone to lead, and that is what makes her the MVP of 2020-2021. Jessica, would you like to say some remarks?
Thank you so much. I'm truly honored to accept this award. It has been an amazing few years within the higher education world and in events. And I have to say, I've never felt more support or kindness or shareable of ideas than I have within this network. And being able to work with all of you and having that privilege of learning from you has been a great honor. I'd like to give a special thanks to Sam and Phyllis for all of your guidance during this year's conference, and a special shout out to my day 0 and day 1 teammates. Working with you and working with all of you really pushed me to strive to be the best that I can. So thank you, thank you. This is truly an honor, and I'll be quiet now because I'll probably cry. So thanks.
Congratulations, Jessica. I would now like to introduce Clifton Gold to announce our next award.
Thank you, Rich, and congratulations to Jessica and Marlena. So, hi everyone, I'm Cliff Gold, member of the CSU-EPN leadership team and senior event planner and creative director for special events at San Jose State University. As the previous winner of the Beyond the Call of Duty Award, and I'm pretty sure I'm still wearing the same outfit as last year, it's my honor to announce this year's awardee. This award recognizes a member who has served the CSU-EPN membership for at least 12 months and whose recent contributions have made a significant and lasting impact benefiting the CSU-EPN network. This year's winner is our Paul Villaluz. Paul is currently an advancement associate for the Vice President's Office in University Advancement at Sacramento State. Paul received his Bachelor of Arts from San Francisco State University in graphic design. Paul has participated in and presented on multiple CSU EPN on-call events throughout the year and was a key team member in this year's conference. If you joined us for day 0 of the conference or you visited our CSU EPN YouTube channel, you would have been able to enjoy the amazing campus roll call video that Paul created, and you'll be able to enjoy a special video coming up later on in the program, also produced by Paul. As you can see, Paul truly does go above and beyond. Paul has picked up video editing due to the pandemic's demand for event planners to transition to the virtual realm, and he recently started a YouTube channel called Rolling with the Pauls, where he and his husband Paul, yes, Paul and Paul, vlog about their various adventures. He also enjoys the outdoors, especially where you can have spectacular views of mountains or oceans or lakes. So Paul, would you like to come on up and share a few words?
Thank you, Cliff. As I said last year when you received this award, you are my hero, and I set goals, so hashtag goals that you set. It means so much more receiving it from you, so thank you. I am extremely honored to receive this award, and I want to thank the nomination committee and whoever nominated me. I'm one of those who just likes to do the work quietly behind the scenes, although my coworkers will surely beg to differ. So receiving this award is a great surprise. I just wanted to give back to this organization that's given me so much support, and I'm thankful for the fun opportunities to contribute what I can, especially by using newly acquired skills over the past year. I've made wonderful connections to this network, not to mention the awesome ideas and inspiration I get from everyone from all the different campuses. It's wonderful to see the CSU EPN grow every year under our great leadership. It took me a really, really long time to consider myself as an event planner. I still have so much to learn about event planning, having just picked it up when I started here at Sacramento State. So my journey is not over. There are so many people to thank. I would not be here without the guidance of my mentors like Tess Dyer and Vince Salas early on, and my colleagues across campus over the years, and especially today. I'm very lucky to be able to collaborate with them. And in my early events, I misquoted a line by saying, "We are the dreamers. We make dreams come true." But the real quote is, "We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams. We do make it happen." And I look forward to making more dreams a reality with all of you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Paul. And I think we are creative kindred spirits for sure. And now I'd like to hand it over to Chris Lindmark from San Diego State University and the CSU EPN leadership team to announce our next award.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to Marlena, Jessica, and Paul. Well deserved. And now we would like to announce the recipient of the Founders Award. The Founders Award recognizes a member who has served on the CSU-EPN membership for at least 3 years and who has consistently and continuously demonstrated exceptional event planning and execution for the benefit of our network. So for those of you who are new to our CSU-EPN, it began as a very grassroots effort that really consisted of just a handful of individuals who really stepped up and dedicated their time and skill to elevating our organization. It has only been just very recently that we've been endorsed by the CSU and also at our CSU universities. So I'm pleased to announce that the recipient of this year's Founders Award is going to, drum roll please, Phyllis Grillo. Congratulations, Phyllis. I would like to tell you a little bit about Phyllis so you can get to know her better. If you don't know her, you should. And if you do know her, then you know how wonderful she is. So I'm going to tell you, first of all, just a little about her on the personal side. She was raised in a large and loving Italian family on the Monterey Peninsula. And she learned the skills of what it takes to be an event professional at the knee of her nanny and her mom. So she attended local schools and earned a BS in business administration at Cal State Monterey Bay, as well as an MS in hospitality, recreation, and tourism at CSU East Bay. She shares her home with her life partner, Joe, and several furry and feathered friends. A little bit about her professional career. After a successful career in the private sector, Phyllis joined CSU-MB in 2007 and has been applying her skills and expertise to development events. Not surprisingly, within a few months that she joined CSU-MB, her duties were expanded to include commencement and presidential events, handling events ranging from small dinner parties at the University House to the spring commencement ceremony of 14,000 people. She was promoted to a manager when she took on the duties of community outreach, including representing the university on local civic and business boards. And most recently, Phyllis was promoted to senior manager of university affairs, ceremonies, and events. And she leads the campus in a centralized approach to events. This reorganization places her department in the president's office, which allows her team to be a resource to all divisions, colleges, and programs. So Phyllis is the recipient of the Founders Award, but she actually qualified, in my opinion, for every single award category. We all know she's an overachiever and has high expectations for herself, her team, and the CSU-EPN. So of course, she would qualify for all of the categories. Last year, she referred to me as the mom of CSU-EPN, and I'm wondering what we should call Phyllis. The godmother, big sister, great aunt. What do you all think? So Phyllis has taken this organization to a new level, far exceeding anything that was imagined over a decade ago when the first, what we're referring to as a gathering occurred. She's a true leader and an exceptional consensus builder and motivator. Her early vision for how this organization could evolve was inspiring. She created an executive council and she played just a role in securing support from the CSU Chancellor's Office. And then she further elevated our organization. She's always willing to serve in leadership role and take on new responsibilities. She never says no. I've never heard her say no. She saw an opportunity to engage more people by hosting a virtual conference last year, and our organization just catapulted to an even higher level and just a great membership base. Aside from her professional abilities, she is truly one of the most selfless, caring, and kind people I know. She puts others first in so many ways. It's an honor to be able to call her my friend. The world is a better place because she's in it. She's earned the gold medal in event planning and mentorship and is an excellent captain of our CSU-EPN team. So Phyllis, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Chris, for those kind remarks. You really got me a little teary-eyed here. I love a mutual admiration society because I so feel the same way about you. My congratulations to Marlena, Jessica, and Paul, all well-deserved. I definitely like CSU-EPN Godmother because I am Italian after all. And at the end of my remarks, I'm going to make you all an offer that I hope you won't be able to refuse. Thank you to all my colleagues and the members of the CSU-EPN for nominating me for this honor. I am humbled by this award because I can think of so many others who have worked tirelessly to bring the CSU-EPN to this point in time. No one, particularly in the event world, accomplishes anything without the support of others. There are a few colleagues that deserve recognition because we have been on this journey together, and this award is for them too. Of course, you, Chris, the CSU-EPN mom, Valerie Gonzalez from San Jose State, Ron Patton from East Bay, Cliff Gold from San Jose State, Tracy Fleming from Sonoma State, Helen from Cal Poly Pomona, and Paul from Sacramento State. And I know I'm forgetting other grizzled vets, event vets, whose contributions were critical in their time. I send thanks to each of you for all you have contributed. A special thanks goes out to Rich Waters from East Bay and Lori Redfern at the Chancellor's Office, because our recognition and support at the Chancellor's Office was the fruit of one of their conversations at just the right time, which resulted in the CSU-EPN receiving the support of Sam Camarena. Sam definitely deserves recognition and thanks for all he has done and continues to do for the CSU-EPN. In fact, we wanted to give Sam an award this year, but he declined. Sam, we don't know what we would do without you. I would also like to say thank you to my husband and life partner, Joe Sweeney, who gives me the freedom and support that I need to do everything that I do. He definitely puts up with my crazy ideas, and I would be lost without him. A thank you to all the members attending today and on the listserv. We simply cannot do this without you either. And to bring my remarks back to a close and circle back on the promise of an offer you can't refuse, in a recent CSU-EPN leadership meeting, the topic of succession planning came up. Now, I'm not aware of Chris, Rich, Cliff, Mary, or myself making any quick moves or departures, but we do want to make room for future leaders of the CSU-EPN. So if you're interested in serving on the leadership team, please step up and help move the CSU-EPN forward. Thank you again for this honor. Being recognized by peers is the most meaningful recognition of all.
Thank you, Phyllis. Now we'll turn it back over to Richard. And congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Chris. And congratulations to all the recipients for being recognized for all your hard work. All of you are very deserving. Each recipient will be receiving a special crystal award with their name and the CSU-EPN logo, again, courtesy of Chameleon Creative Group. We look forward to seeing photos of you with your award on our CSU-EPN social media outlets. As we prepare for 2022, I would like to announce that next year's conference will be hosted by Cal State Fullerton and chaired by Jessica Rowland and Danielle Baumgars. And Jessica has a few words for us. Jessica?
Sorry, thank you. Danny's also on the call today, and we are just so excited to see everyone for a few of our in-person events next year in 2022 at Cal State Fullerton. We're excited to have everyone come down, see our campus, enjoy our beautiful weather, palm trees, and maybe even Disney. We don't know yet. Lots to come. We truly look forward to having everyone with us in 2022.
Thank you, Jessica. This concludes our formal presentations for today, but don't go off just yet. A round of applause and thanks to all the presenters who shared their time, knowledge, and expertise with us these last 4 weeks. We will be continuing our on-call presentations in September, so look out for future announcements. Before we end today's ceremony, we have a special closing ceremony video presentation. After the video, please remember to visit the exhibit hall from 2 to 3 p.m. today.